What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? After 7.5 hours, I'm boarding here in Indianapolis. I found out that my bag is just not at the airport, so I have to go shopping. I promised you 2 old spaghetti factories today, a lot of old buildings, and a lot of old liquor stores. Just got my first lick. Excited to see what happens, and it's gonna be an adventure no matter what. What's up, guys? It's Andrew Mancini. I am back in college, but on a short break. Happy to announce that in just a few days there will be a new dog joining the Mancini family. Her name is Jazzy, and she is growing up right now in Indiana. So I'm taking a short trip to pick her up, but of course turning it into a few days exploring Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky. Check off 3 more states on the list, and perhaps more importantly, 3 more old spaghetti factories, hopefully. Take a crazy stretch of the Amtrak Cardinal at like 12:30 in the morning. It's a short trip, but guaranteed to be an adventure, so thanks for joining us on the ride. And it's time to get going. Let's get on the trip.
I'm gonna need you to raise your glass. I don't care what you put in it. Here's the nights that you can't take back. We live hard, but we love.
If you are going to Cancun, this is the wrong flight.
We all thought that we'd get rich fast. Hop the plane out for greener grass. Found out the greenest cash don't compare to the friends at last. See, we won't forget where we came from. The city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. This city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum.
What's up, guys? Welcome to 16-degree Indianapolis. Well, it's probably warmed up a few degrees since I got here at 7 this morning, but to make matters more interesting, to say the least, when I arrived at the airport, I found out that my bag is just not at the airport. As of now, the airline still doesn't know where it is, so I guess we can't say for sure that it's missing. Chances are it's somewhere en route or at some random airport other than Indianapolis, which was an interesting surprise. When I went outside to take the bus to downtown, I only had this little sweatshirt and a little jacket with me, which was barely enough for the plane, certainly not enough for 16 degrees, which was definitely a startling adventure this morning. Made it to my hotel, dropped off what little stuff I had because I still don't have my suitcase, then got this jacket and some gloves, which is enough to keep me warm. What I'm standing in front of is the Indiana state capitol, right in Indianapolis. Indiana is the 19th state, I believe. You guys know my tradition of visiting every single old spaghetti factory, which you'll see in just a little bit in this video. One of my other traditions is to visit every state capitol when I have the chance to.
When time's losing and we're losing touch and fading away, we'll still be raising our curve.
Both the Capitol and the History Museum I checked out were cool. Cool on the inside too, despite the heat, but definitely cool and fascinating. Learn a little more about the Hoosier State. Those of you who watch these videos know that one of my life goals is to visit every single old spaghetti factory. There's 57 in the US and Canada, 2 in Japan. I'm at 23 total after the last trip in December to Portland. I never thought I would get to ones in Indiana and Ohio nearly as fast as I'm about to in like 10 seconds when I get to the restaurant. So here's to lunch at the 24th Old Spaghetti Factory, and I'm, of course, super excited.
Zithra. Zithra, an underrated cheese made by the Greeks that stores for weeks.
Restaurant 24 just finished, talked with all the hostesses. The manager was really nice, the waitress was really nice. I told them the truth, which is that I flew from San Francisco this morning and made it to this restaurant. It's definitely getting a little more crowded here. People coming to town, I take it about 100,000 people are expected, I think. I'll keep exploring downtown. This is neither the intersection nor the weather conditions for me to cross on a red here.
Find our way back home.
What's up, guys? I'm coming to you from a suburb of Indianapolis, Carmel. I promised you 2 old spaghetti factories today, and this is number 2. It'll bring my total up to 25 restaurants total. I had to take a long bus ride to get up here, but managed to get some things at CVS because I still don't have my luggage.
Zithra. Zithra, an underrated cheese made by the Greeks that stores for weeks.
Just finished Old Spaghetti Factory restaurant number 25. Good food as always, really exceptional staff. McKenna, the waitress, she was into it and asked me if I vlogged the whole thing, and of course I said, actually, in fact I do. I met Todd, who's not just a manager, but the district manager who's worked at the company for 34 years, which is impressive. Now that that's out of the way, I'm ready to head back to Indianapolis. The next stage of the trip is taking the Amtrak Cardinal train, which runs from Chicago all the way to New York. I would take it from here, Indianapolis, to Cincinnati, which is my next stop for tomorrow. Even in the best case scenario where it's fully on time, I'd be leaving Indy at 12:30 in the morning, getting into Cincinnati at 3:30 a.m. Just weird times in general. But I just checked Amtrak's account, the track and train service, and due to equipment malfunctioning, the train has not left Chicago. That means right now it's about an hour and a half late. If it manages to leave right now, that'll mean it's a 2 to 5 a.m. stretch on the train, although usually once Amtrak gets delayed due to freight trains, it keeps getting delayed further and further even along the route.
Remember when we all got drunk? I ended up with 2 broke thumbs. Oh my god, I felt so dumb.
What's up, guys? I am back in downtown Indianapolis. I have had my fair share of near falls today with all the ice. It's around 11 p.m. Last time I updated you, I said Amtrak was at least 90 minutes delayed. It's been a little more time, and it's now at least 3.5 hours delayed, meaning the earliest it'll come in is probably 3:30 a.m. into Indianapolis. Gonna head to the hotel. We'll see what happens with Amtrak. Certainly an adventure, and you guys know that I'm always up for an adventure. So we're here to make the most of it.
100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Yeah, no, I ain't scared of you.
What's up, guys? I'm coming to you from downtown Indianapolis at the Amtrak and Greyhound station. It's about 6:15 in the morning. Train's due in about 20 minutes. Hotel is really close, which is nice. I'll go inside and then board the Cardinal train. This goes all the way to New York. I'm obviously only taking it to Cincinnati, but should be good. What's up, guys? After 7.5 hours, I'm boarding here in Indianapolis. Kind of forgot it was still dark outside. This station is technically outside, but covered a little bit.
Remember when she broke my heart, waiting for the waiter to return my card, right as I let down my guard. Lucky me. We had to work a bit more hard, only just to get a little bit less fun. We could laugh about it all tomorrow, couldn't we? When all is going wrong and you're scared as hell.
What's up, guys? I have arrived in Cincinnati. It's 11:30. So it ended up being something like a 3-hour trip. 4 hours. Just kidding, because we got on around 4.5 hours instead of 3 hours, but that's fine.
100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Yeah, no, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. No, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Kentucky. I'm just on the other side of the Ohio River, which is what separates Cincinnati, Ohio from this town, which is Covington, Kentucky. I'm gonna head right back across the river to Cincinnati, go check out the Reds ballpark. One of the other traditions that I do when possible is to either take a tour or attend a baseball game at every MLB stadium. So about to check out the Reds.
Days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Yeah, no, I ain't scared. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties, yeah. No, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more.
Hope you guys have been enjoying Cincinnati as well. I'm now gonna catch a bus back to downtown and then another bus up to a suburb called Fairfield, Ohio, for none other than the 3rd Old Spaghetti Factory this video and the 26th in total. I assure you I'm dedicated to the Old Spaghetti Factory, but also other things. This video just seems to capture the Old Spaghetti Factory most of all. Let's go ride that bus.
Zithra. Zithra, an underrated cheese made by the Greeks that stores for weeks.
What's up, guys? Greetings from Fairfield, Ohio. I've got good news and more good news. First off, just finished the 26th Old Spaghetti Factory. Was amazing as always. Dasani was my waiter, very friendly, and then he introduced me to his manager, Jazzy. Secondly, I got a call from Spirit Airlines, my airline, saying finally they located my luggage. Turned out it was in Indianapolis. Don't know why they didn't find it originally, but it's being shipped back upon my request to San Francisco, where it'll be dropped off at my house. So I'm getting my luggage back. Obviously, I'm not getting it right now, so I have to go shopping.
Not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times I stopped keeping track. Talk myself in, I talk myself out.
Just got my clothes and a new suitcase at Walmart, and I have 6 minutes to get to the bus stop. Let's do this. I literally just made it onto the bus, caught up to it at a stoplight, almost got hit, but signaled to the bus driver away from me. Honestly, never had it that close.
I know someday that it'll all turn out. You'll make me work so we can work it out.
Good morning from Kentucky. It's about 7 o'clock. I'm just walking around a little bit. Maybe then gonna grab some breakfast and head back up to Cincinnati to explore a bit more and visit the birthplace of U.S. President William Howard Taft. This trip has kind of revealed my 4 general travel goals, which are to visit as many old spaghetti factories, state capitals, you saw the one in Indiana, Major League Baseball stadiums, and then presidential birthplaces as possible. It's kind of the whole package, and what better way to start the day than in historic Kentucky with a lot of old buildings and a lot of old liquor stores.
We can be so amazing, and baby, your love is gonna change me. And now I can see every possibility. And somehow I know that it'll all turn out. You'll make me work so we can work it out. And I promise you, kid, I'll get so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet. They say.
Hope you guys have been enjoying these sights of Cincinnati as much as I have. This trip really gave me a good chance to compare 2 pretty big Midwestern cities. Indianapolis was slightly bigger, but both are really nice. Kind of got a good feel for what they have to offer in terms of the culture, in terms of the attractions, and especially for Cincinnati, in terms of the food. For my final lunch here, I went with the local recommendation, which is Skyline Chili. It's basically pasta chili with cheese and onions. I didn't know Ohio was particularly famous for this, but every local I've talked to suggested it. I've seen so many restaurants, so I thought, why not give it a try? I'm now also heading to the airport, one last bus ride, and then I'll get to meet Jazzy. That was really the point of the trip, in addition to exploring and checking out all those spaghetti factories and random chili and other local foods. I get to meet Jazzy. I'm super excited.
And someday I know
First moment with Jazzy. A little nervous, but we're gonna make it, right?
Say, I just a little skill.
You're gonna be okay.
Hi guys, enjoy and call me if you need me.
You're so nice.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Jazzy, you're okay, baby. You okay? You going home now?
You're gonna be good. Thank you. You're gonna be good. Just got my first lick. This is Jazzy, January 10th, 2022. She's finally part of the Mancini family.
I just haven't met you yet. Oh, I promise you can to give so much more than I get. just haven't met you yet. Yeah, I just haven't met you yet.
What's up, guys? Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed meeting Jazzy and exploring Indiana, Ohio, and Kentucky with me. What started off as quite the challenge, figuring out how to fly to Indiana to pick up our new dog where the breeder was, turned into quite the adventure, especially with Spirit losing my bags, Amtrak being delayed by 8 hours. But hey, 3 new states, 3 new old spaghetti factors, and of course 1 new very cute dog, so I can't complain one bit. Thanks again for watching, and until I see you next time, hope you enjoyed the journey, and I'll catch you on the next trip. Andrew and Jazzy Mancini, signing out.